Hello and welcome to another story. Today we are reading another myth. This time it is called Cochin and the Spirits. And again, this week we are working on writing questions stopping throughout the story and writing questions. So before we even get started, write a question about what you think the story could be about based off the title Cochin and the Spirits. You can pause me now. All right, now that you've written your question, let's go ahead and get started. The Acoma chief had a beautiful daughter named Cochin, who was the wife of Shakok, the spirit of winter. As was the custom, Shakok came to live with Cochin's people. Soon after Shakok's arrival in the village, the air grew cold. Snow covered the land with a soft white blanket. The corn died, and the people had to eat cactus to survive. One day, Cochin was gathering cactus for her people to eat. She was eating a cactus leaf when she saw a curious-looking stranger walking towards her, carrying an ear of corn. He wore bright yellow and green clothes and had flowers on his shoes. He approached Cochin and asked, "What are you eating?" Cochin sadly explained, "My people are starving because no corn will grow, and we will have nothing to eat but cactus." The man listened. He gave Cochin his ear of corn to eat, and he asked her to wait while he went to get a bundle of corn for her to take home. All right, we're going to stop here. Go ahead and write a question about the story so far. What questions do you have? You can pause me now. Okay, we're going to keep going. The mysterious man walked south and soon returned with a large bundle of corn for her. Cochin asked, "Where did you find this corn?" The man told her that he brought it from his home in the far south where plenty of corn grows all year. "I would love to see our home where it is warm and where so much corn still grows," said Cochin. The man told her that he was Mochin, the spirit of summer. "Your husband Shakok is the spirit of winter, would be angry if I took you away," he said. Gonna push up. "Your husband Shakok, the spirit of winter, would be angry if I took you away," he said. Cochin replied, "I do not care for Shakok. Ever since he arrived in my village no corn has grown and my people will starve." "Take this bundle of corn home," Mochin said. "Tomorrow I will bring you more." Cochin brought the corn home and fed all of her people. The next day she met with Mochin again. He brought more corn for her, and together they took the corn to Cochin's village. All right, we're gonna stop again. Go ahead and write a question about what you've heard so far. Go ahead and pause me while you write your question. All right, we're gonna keep going. When Shakok caught sight of Mochin, he was enraged. Shakok challenged Mochin for a fight for Cochin's hand in marriage. Mochin agreed, for he had fallen in love with Cochin. Turn the page. The fight was fierce. Shakok's weapons of snow, sleet, and hail were melted by Mochin's fire. Finally, Shakok called a stop to the fight. He said, "Mochin, you are the winner. Cochin is free to be your wife." Then the two spirits compromised. Each agreed to rule half of the land for half of the year. Shakok would rule for 6 months during the winter, and Mochin would rule for 6 months during the summer. This is why it is cold for half of the year and warm during the other half. Thank you so much for listening.